Hey everybody, Darren Taylor here with ThermoScent. We've had some really great questions asked by some of our purchasers and some of the people actually online. We wanted to kind of address a couple of those questions today. As a matter of fact, in order to be able to answer one of the biggest questions we've had, I decided just to kind of, turn the camera on and just film it and show you exactly how this works. All right, so tell you what, I'm going to turn the camera down a little bit, zoom in, and that way you guys can kind of see how we work through this process. Okay, here we go. Okay, so the question has been from some of our viewers is, what is the different options when it comes to being able to heat? As everybody knows, the ThermoScent itself actually comes with a Click-It gel pack reusable pad, which we found to be extremely effective. But some of you have actually asked about the hot hands or shake and bake kind of type products out there. Now we actually heated up two different ones. One of them here is actually the foot warmer, and then this one here is actually just the S2, I guess they call it, the hand one. And they have different amounts of hours of heat in them. Looks like the foot one probably warms a little bit faster, a little bit hotter. But we wanted to just kind of show you how does that look. So basically, if we just take this baby thermometer, which seems to work out fairly well for us, I'm going to show you here that what this one's actually heating up to here. Okay, so here we go. I don't know if you can see that or not. We're looking at 101.4, and let's do it again on the other one here. Now, of course, conditions that make these tests kind of vary is how long have they been out, how restrictive have they been as far as the amount of oxygen actually getting to them. There's just a variety of different. This one here is 104.8, if you can see it there. Okay. Anyway, so the amount of oxygen that actually gets to them and whatnot. Now, what we've done is we've actually created a couple of devices in order to be able to put these in, which has worked out really well. And the reason why you need to have something to put your, if you're going to use a hand-warming device like this inside, is because it requires some type of protection as well as continuing to keep that contents inside your flat. If not, it all sags to the bottom and doesn't make contact. So I've actually, we've made some of different size holes and whatever in them. That way we can get more, we can control the amount of oxygen to them. But I'm going to just drop one of those right down inside the pouch here. The other thing, as I mentioned, if you get too much condensation from the wicking process inside, you could make the product actually inert. Now, here's one of our Click-It devices. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop one of those also in the back side here. So I got one with pink strings and one with yellow strings, just so you know that the yellow or the pink string one here's got the Click-It device in it, and this one actually has the hot hands in it. So when we leave those in there, we're going to draw them up tight here just for a second, just kind of give them a few minutes to, well, actually I haven't even activated this. Let me actually go ahead and activate it. So for those of you that, I'm going to go ahead and activate this one. Where's the, I usually find it's easier just to kind of tip it in the corner, and then in order to be able to get it to snap it, which causes that chemical reaction, and you can instantly feel it, not only the heat, but you can even feel the material in there start to solidify. Okay, all right, so now we've got them both active. Now for those of you who haven't seen how this works, what we have is we have a reusable gel pack, and when you snap the disc in the bottom, you can see the chemical reaction starting to take place here, and look how that spreads through the material. And so that's what we've just done inside the bag, but I want to show those of you who haven't seen this before how that works. And that instantly heats up to 130 degrees. All right, so you can see how it's changed colors, and now it's very warm. All right, so with the hot hands, as you read in the back of the pack, it takes 15 to 30 minutes or so. You got to get it out, activate it in the heat, shake it up, and then put it actually inside the pouch. But now we've got those activated inside there. Let's use our thermometer again and check and see what is the internal temperature inside the pouch. So we're going to turn this on, and I guess it's going to do this little thing here. I hit the button. Let me hit it again here. Okay. goes. Now it's heating up. Let's let you see this here. All right, so now we've got 96.9 degrees. All right, so 96.9 degrees is what we're showing inside the pouch with the hand warmer device in it. And let's switch that over now and go inside our one with our click it and check it as well. So let me start it. All right, 104.5. Now, here's what I want you to know about that quick test. Number one is this was heated, just literally 60 seconds ago, maybe 2 minutes ago at most, and it's already at 104 degrees. Why is that number so important? Because remember, the core temperature of the animals that we're going to most likely hunt, 103 to 105 degrees. So we're effectively making that product inside there almost 105 degrees inside, where we're actually still, well under 100 mark right here. And we can go back and check this again in a second. But what's interesting about that is that we have this reusable heat source that's that warm. But what does it show on the outside of the package? Let's check that again as well. Now I'm going to go just straight to the outside of the bag. I'm just going to hold it up to the bag. And I'm going to start this again. Let's see what it shows on the outside here. (101.6). Okay, so what have we concluded from doing this test? Well, we've concluded that we can heat the extractant and cover scent faster. It doesn't have to worry about having inside any kind of a protective case to keep moisture and condensation from affecting it. We don't have to throw it away when we're done with it. We can boil it again and reuse it, and the heat source is there instantaneously. If you're interested in learning out more about how the ThermoScent product looks and works, check us out on our website at www.thermoscent.com. That's ThermoScent.com. Or you can give us a call at 866-949-2112 to go ahead and answer any questions for you. We're also on Facebook and Twitter. One of the things that you're going to notice this year, when you use a ThermoScent product, not only is your scent protected from the outside elements, but it's going to work more effectively. And obviously we all understand how adding heat to anything makes the smell go further. All right, thank you very much for watching. Take care.